Primeboy, what are you scared of? What exactly are you scared of? Let me tell you the mind game you're playing. You've realized that all attention has been driven to me, so you want to capitalize on it, to be calling her out, to be making people feel like, okay, we know something about it. That is the game you're playing. But what you fail to understand is this: social media doesn't win case, and case is not being won by sentiment. Even the court of law does not recognize the truth. They recognize facts. When a fact is well stated at the court of law, then your chances of winning the case is there. Truth comes with emotions. I have said it this times without numbers. If truth truly wins case, then some people won't be behind bars by now. Your truth is just part of the things that propel whatsoever case you're dealing with. But the fact to prove your truth is the major thing that the court of law wants to see. And I've said it times without numbers. If you have anything tangible to say, go to the police station. Social media is not going to help you win your case. You are scared, you're depressed. It tells all, like everything, your body language speaks volume. You get drunk all the time. And someone sent me a video yesterday. Jose Aloba was wearing his son's clothes and he had his third hair, and he was buttressing the fact that there was nothing wrong in him putting on his son's clothes. Wow. Father of the year, good day for you. So Ali, Jose Aloba, I fear we no fear you. There was one idiot I was talking to yesterday, one idiot that called herself Tony Tomato whatsoever. And I was asking her, do you think if you're in a civilized country, do you think you have the right to be calling Wumi out, to be saying she should come and tell you what happened? Wumi should come and tell you what happened based on who are you people, Gogotani, Shagagabi Adajoni, Shagagabi Courtney, or are you guys police? Wumi is not a public office holder. I kept telling you people. If Wumi decides, as a matter of fact, some of the things you don't understand is this: Mohbad died as a family man. Everything regarding Mohbad's case depends on me, not even Jose Aloba. Go and do your findings very well. All of you analyze from perspective of emotions and sentiments, but you will never analyze from perspective of the Constitution. Under no circumstances, though, does anyone have the right to question me over Liam's death, because Mohbad never died with the matter with doubts, or neither did he file for paternity fraud when he was alive. I kept telling you people that you people are abusing Wumi's human rights, and I'll prove it to you. When you get arrested by the police, they will tell you you have the right to remain silent, because whatsoever you say here is going to be used against you at the court of law. Your lawyer will give you same advice: don't talk until I get to the police station. So when your lawyer gets there, you start doing your testimony, then they put it down. Short there, what happens to all these protocols, all these things being guided by the law? And for any time Wumi comes out to talk, you manipulate and twist all her words. You want someone to talk, but whatsoever she says, you are not ready to believe. But you are ready to believe Jose Aloba, that has never been consistent in all his statements since this whole issue happened. Primeboy, my simple advice for you: if I were you, which I can never be you, because I am not a product of broken home, neither am I a product of one night stand like you and all the people that are supporting you. I am not a product of one night stand like the people that comes on social media, the slaves of stupidity that comes on social media to rant and bully a widow. Stop talking, you talk too much. Stop, go to the police and explain your part. Bar station, local, 2 portion of rice. You can continue calling out to me all you like, but it is not going to change what the police already knows regarding Mohbad's death. You can continue trying to manipulate and, try to turn people against me and use Westo, Arifa, Papa Rhino, Lady Aries, all these aristocrats, all this product of unwanted pregnancy, NAFDAC approved idiots. You can continue trying to use them, including Yekudi and NJC. You can continue trying to use them to paint a narrative, but it is not going to hold round when the case starts. Know this now, no peace, and stop fooling yourself. You have an option. There's one transformer at the end of your street, according to what I had. Go and hug it. That is the only option you have. If you know that you are innocent, stop stressing yourself. You can't manipulate the Nigerian police. And for Kemi Olu lawyer, they've locked up the very dark man now. Kemi Olu lawyer wants to start from where where the very dark man stopped. It is not going to work. Everyone should know this now and know this. If they call Kemi Olu lawyer to come and prove all the rubbish she said, you see she started crying. For Nigerians to believe someone like Kemi Olu lawyer, someone that started one of these narratives, that when the Nigerian police wanted to invite her over, she started crying and started debunking everything she said. This proves that some of us in this country are not well, and we can never be well. Because this was the same woman that started these narratives. When the police wanted to invite her, she made a video, debunked everything, and she was crying. And this same woman still came out to want and try to continue the same thing. And some of you are actually believing her. Share, Jeloslan Gidex. Baby, show, share. But this let's call it spade, not on a quickly. Primeboy, stop stressing yourself. Your manipulation game is not going to work. Gas station not going to back to questions of rights. And for those of you thinking Jose Aloba's got the right to put on his son's clothes, like Barolong, Emma Pushiwaju Babayi Majukuni. Say amen. Say amen. No.
Because I'm when you're more pay over for many. Ṣé torí ọjọ́ yẹn tó pè mí ó ní máa wá sọ fún ẹ later ó lábòsí ní ẹsẹ̀ ayé máa bá débẹ̀ but mi ò ní rush ìwọ ni kò bọ́ta kó lọ sọ tẹnu ẹ you are looking for content tí ò ní content kókó ṣì lọ má fi mí kọ́ bọ́dì leave me alone àwọn wo ni wo ma you will do show bọ́ta kó lọ pariwo mo lè má dẹ lóhùn sẹ́ẹ̀. Wàá ṣe ẹlẹ́yà òun ni mo sọ fún ẹ má rò pé wọn kò máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí anybody anyhow you are craving for this much attention àwọn overlook ẹ go and find something to do with your life get busy pẹ̀lú life ẹ ni o máa ṣe débẹ̀ àjọ máa ṣe ẹlẹ́yà ara wa máa ṣe ẹlẹ́yà máa fi ẹ́ ṣe ẹlẹ́yà òótọ́ ni mo sọ fún ẹ àwọn wo ló máa dúnkòkò mọ̀ kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú orí burúkú ṣé mo bú ẹ ni àwọn wo ló máa sọ wípé kíní ẹjọ ṣé mo bọ́ ọmọ yìí wí ni wọ́n ló má gbẹ̀yàn wá wọ́n ní o fẹ́ wà relevant kí n má fún ẹ látẹ̀sán òótọ́ dẹ̀ ni ṣé mi ò ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni ìwọ ló níṣẹ́ náà iṣẹ́ wo ló ṣe mí ṣàṣì ń tajà mo dẹ̀ ṣe ṣe bó díẹ̀díẹ̀ ìwọ níṣẹ́ ṣé mo gbaṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ àbí mo ń lọ ṣọ́ọ̀bù ni èwo ni go and find job ìwọ ṣiṣẹ́ àná ọmọọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ gángan lọ̀rọ̀ tó ń throw out tó ń dùn. gbogbo wa lájọ níṣẹ́ kó gbẹ́nu òṣì sọ́hùn àwọn wo ló ń sọ fún pé kò níṣẹ́ ìwọ̀nba iṣẹ́ tí mo ti fi gbogbo ilé ayé mi ṣe láti kékeré iye ọdún tí mo wà rè ṣé mo ti di bílíọ̀nìà ní lọ́wọ́ bí wọ́n sí iṣẹ́ kọ́ ló ń sọ̀yàn dowó kó lọ́wọ́ bí kọ́wọ́ sí kó gbẹ́nu òṣì sọ̀hún àwọn wo ló fẹ́ sọ fún tí n bá ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ mi ò ṣe mọ́ nìyẹn amẹ̀bọ tí mo ní problem pẹ̀lú gan kò bọ́ta kó ṣépè fún mi náà amẹ̀bọ wá sí bíbá adẹ̀ sẹ́tù ẹ̀ ó ní mo misunderstand ni gbogbo ayé lórí amẹ̀bọ lánàá amẹ̀bọ ti dé bíbá yìí ó dẹ̀ bọ́ta òun sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ́pẹ́pẹ́ owó lẹ́ everybody wá iṣẹ́ ló bá wọ̀ kí ló dé tí mi ò ní gba gift tó bá fún mi mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ mi ni àjọkò fún hours a máa analyse ẹjọ́ kí la gbé kí ni wọnú ń fà náà kí la gbé kí ló ń fa èèyàn lóní kó má join àwọn ọmọ tiktok ni ìgbà tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ yà rẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ tó lọ disgrace ara ẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ tó wà ń bẹ̀ tí wọ́n like ẹ̀ tó bá wá rẹ́ni tó like you dey feel intimidated you dey feel hatred. Kó rẹ lọ́jọ́ kó wá bí wọ́n sí madam shop ẹ kú oríire pẹ̀lẹ́ ìwọ náà pẹ̀lẹ́ ẹ kú àrí oríire ìwọ ló mọ ara ló ń ta wà táìpù wà fẹ́ táyà wọnú wà táìpù wà fẹ́ táyà àbúrò mi ní ẹ mo máa put you in your place ìwọ kọ́ ló máa put check mi màá put you in your rightful place ni because mo ti máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ ti pẹ́ ò kí n gbọ́ òun á lórí gbóyà gbóta ó ti ẹ̀ pè mí ká yanjú ẹnu lè wọ́ wá lọ ṣe ṣóòfé mi mo wá bọ́ tá sí mo wá kó fún ẹ wá sunkún kiri ó mọ̀ wípé you no go come for me kó má collect ó wá insult èmi pé mi ń ṣe torí owó ṣé mo bá yín gba monetization rí àwọn èèyàn ní veronu àwọn èèyàn ní papiano àwọn èèyàn ló wà ń bẹ èèyàn tó ra mọ́tò tó ra mi ò ra mọ́tò mi ìpa $1,000 mi ò pa $500 sí rí ẹ pé ò ṣàkẹ́ béèrè sẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo gift tó ń fún mi gan ìgbà míì tá a bá ṣe tó tán $9 $3 èyí tó pọ̀ jù $15 a kàn ń ṣe pé káwọn ká lè jẹ voice normal tó bá pe èèyàn pé kó wá ṣe show ṣùgbọ́n máa ń fún lówó ni àwọn kan lọ gba 10 million àbágbọ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn Westone tó gba 10 million tó ń jà ẹjọ́ ṣáwà gbowó wọ́n tún fún mi gift wọ́n nítorí owó ni mo ṣe no mi ò bá máa ṣe torí ikú mi ò bá máa ṣe torí àrùn mi ò bá máa ṣe torí ìbànújẹ́ ẹ máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè mò ń waste energy mi mò ń ra data mò ń ra káàdì mò ń waste strength and might mi táwọn èèyàn bá fún mi lẹ́lífàǹtì tó fún mi ní lion wọ́n like nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ni go get out get the fuck out of here man. The fuck out mama bínú orí ó ń ṣèyàn dáadáa wọ́n wá bọ́tọ̀ ní òróró tèmi lẹ́nu everybody ń ṣe torí owó ni all of them ó ṣe lọ sọ fáwọn tó ń jókòó sórí ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ ẹjọ́ mi ò ṣe ṣó látàárọ̀ dalẹ́ rí bí yìí how many hours ni mo fi ń ṣe tí n bá lọ ṣọ́ọ̀bù gbà mí tí n bá dé ìgbà mí máa wálé lọ́sàn-án bóyá àsìkò àwẹ̀ kò sọ́jà ìgbà mí gbogbo everywhere dọ́ọ̀lù máa níwò jẹ́ máa lọ lémi kíkú lọ pa àwọn èèyàn mi lẹ́rìn mi ò pa $1,000 lórí TikTok láti 7 months mi ò pa $700 rí onémi wo mọye táwọn kan gbà pàdé ní èèyàn ní sàlọ èèyàn ní chicken wọn go and get a life o ní life you don't have a life tílé ayé ẹ bá dùn tó bá lárinrin ni o ní máa tó tantrum èmi ni mo sọ èmi kiri burúkú yìí you don't have a life o ní máa sọ pé torí owó ẹ ń gba monetization láti ọdún yìí lórí Facebook àjọ wà lórí Facebook láti ọdún yìí ó ní star lórí page ẹ̀ ó ń gba star mi ò mọ wọn kọ́bọ̀ tó gbà rí mi ò ever sọ pé wọ́n ṣe fún ẹ ní star orí padà tí ń ta ẹ́ sí òun comment back to back bó ṣe máa ń rí nìyẹn tó bá náà máa sọ̀rọ̀ síyàn ó mọ nǹkan tó máa bá lẹ́nu èèyàn dẹ̀ máa ń ṣọ́ra ni gbogbo sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ nítorí tó bá mọ̀ pé ó mọ̀ jù ó mọ nǹkan tó máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi wọnú ara ń ta ẹ̀ ni ṣí péjì abẹ́ promote ẹ̀ tó o bá dẹ̀ ṣe justice lọ wá kàn mí ṣe o ṣáà sọ ìwọ náà ti wá bẹ́tà ìwọ ní TikTok ṣe kíní kan ìwọ náà ṣàfẹ́ ṣe TikTok ṣe àti rí ẹ welcome jẹ́ lọ sí ó dùn ó ká ní sọ welcome o ṣáà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ TikTok show ẹ I will be doing my TikTok show we be talking ìwọ náà ṣàfẹ́ join ni wa kọ́ lè rí pé o ṣáà fi page wọnú lọ ní sùúrù fún mi jẹ́ kí n kọ̀lẹ́ẹ̀tì wọnú jẹ́ kí n kọ̀lẹ́ẹ̀tì fi mí ṣe lẹ́yà fi mí ṣe sìn ṣó ti dùn ẹ́ sìn ó máa tètè ń bẹ ìwà olè ni mò ń wù báwo ni mo ṣe jalè ẹjọ́ ṣé mo jalè lọ́wọ́ ẹ ní wọnú ìwọ olè wo ni mò ń wù pé mo ní kó dáwọ́ fún ìyá Mohbad wọ́n dà fún ẹ dáwọ́ fún wa ká fi ṣe kábi jáde mọ́ mo dé pé owó fún Wùmí àbí Wùmí sọ fún ẹ pé òun gba 200,000 ìyá Mohbad ò gba 170 ṣé wọ́n ló dáwọ́ fún mi ni wọ́n ní ìṣe kọ́bọ̀dì ẹ̀ ìwà olè wo ni mo wá wà ẹbẹ́ má gbólóṣì tí bá jalè mo tó jà ní ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ jalè ẹ wá dáwọ́ fún mi o wọ́n ní wàá jẹ́ sọ́nà bàbà bo ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé ó lè ní ẹ wàá jẹ́ sọ́nà bàbà ibi tí má ti jalè lọ́wọ́ pọ̀nrín máa pọ̀pọ̀ èmi ìjọ olè kọ́ lè mi nì èmi ò sọ pé mi ò jalè ta lélẹ̀ tó ń pè mí máa kọ́ who be this ẹ ló ta lélẹ̀ yìí.
ẹ jọ fẹ́ dá sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ já sí ẹ má bẹ̀ mí o ẹ má bẹ̀ mí o.
ẹ fi sí speaker.
okay ma wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín.
ṣé ti wà.
ó ti wà speaker.
ẹ ká sọ gbogbo ilé o.
ẹ ká sọ ma.
ṣe rí ìkan náà ní àìjíà àti wọnú ṣùgbọ́n tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe àbòsí Èmi personally I'm a fan of Òòṣà. But mo máa ń ṣeré wá sí page Ajia, mo máa ń ṣeré wá sí page Bọ̀nú náà. Tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe àbòsí, tí àwa fans gbogbo wọn tá bá fẹ́ sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Yesterday nígbà tí Ajia bẹ̀rẹ̀ show tó ń ṣe show. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin speakers ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe, tínú bá ń bí yín, everybody máa ń pọ̀ anger out. Ajia bọ́ síta lánàá, wọ́n pọ̀ anger wọn out. Ajia orúkọ Amẹ̀bọ, orúkọ Òòṣà ni wọ́n pè sínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Amẹ̀bọ lọ ni Ajia ń pè. Amẹ̀bọ dẹ̀ wà lórí show yẹn lánàá, ó ń sọ táìdì tiẹ̀, ó ní kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Báyìí ló ń ṣe sọ nǹkan tó ń mìíràn, kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Òòṣà náà ń sọ tiẹ̀, ìgbà tó yá Òòṣà pè wọlé, tí Òòṣà dẹ̀ ṣe pè wọlé, Ajia sọ máa ń jẹ, Òòṣà náà sọ máa ń jẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dẹ̀ tàn síbẹ̀. Méjì tá a máa gbọ́, a rí pé Wọnú ti bẹ́ síta prim, Wọnú ti ń ṣe show. Èmi gan mò ń lọ sórí page Wọnú, mò ń lọ sórí page Ajia. I started this chat with Ajia. Is there anywhere tí Ajia ti dárúkọ Wọnú? Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò ní ṣe pẹ̀lú Wọnú, wọn dárúkọ Wọnú, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? But everybody tá a ṣe ń pera wa lánàá, everybody sọ pé there is more to it. Kì í ṣe show tí Ajia ṣe lánàá. Wọnú ti ní nǹkan sínú tó wá lo opportunity àná yẹn tó fi flare out. Àfi tó bá jẹ́ wípé ó ń gbèjà Òòṣà, ó ń gbèjà Amẹ̀bọ ló. Because show yẹn kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú Wọnú rárá tiẹ̀ ni. Kò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú Wọnú. Kò bá lọ, wọn ò dárúkọ ẹ̀. Wọn ò sọ nǹkan kan tó jọmọ́ Wọnú, either directly or indirectly. Wọn ò sọ nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó kàn bẹ̀ síta òun ṣe show. Then if there is anything, kò sí nǹkan tó stop ẹ láti pè Ajia. Kò sí nǹkan tó Òòṣà is so mature, very mature. Aside from pé Òòṣà pè wọlé lánàá, téèyàn bá wo tó Òòṣà ṣe máa ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀, Òòṣà wà mature gidigidi ni. Kò sí nǹkan tó ní kí Wọnú náà má gbé fóun kó pe Ajia kó tẹ́ ṣe yẹn mi láìkẹ́ Òòṣà bá mi wí. Ajia dẹ̀ máa ṣàlàyé pé bíi ti báwo láti bó síbò. Mi ì bẹ́ẹ̀ wí kò kún ẹ̀. Ní mọ nǹkan kan láàrin àwọn méjèèjì. But Wọnú started this trouble first by coming now to stage show for Ajia. So tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe àbòsí, àtẹni tó súnmọ́ Wọnú, àtẹni tó súnmọ́ Òòṣà, àtẹni tó súnmọ́ Ajia, àtẹni tó súnmọ́ Amẹ̀bọ, tá a bá fẹ́ ṣe àbòsí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. I started the show Ajia, mo rí gbogbo ẹ̀ àti Amẹ̀bọ àti lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ó yẹ ká mọ̀ wípé Wọnú ti wà too forward jù lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Bí nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó. She shouldn't have jumped out to stage a show for Ajia. She shouldn't. Ìyẹn ló fi bà ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jẹ́ tọ́rọ̀ yẹn fi dé stage tó dé yìí. Ẹ ṣé mà.
Ẹ ṣé ìyá mi, God bless you. Wọnú wo mi ò ní blọọkì ẹ, ojú àwọ ẹ làwọ ẹ máa fi gbọbẹ, kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa gbẹ ẹ lọ́wọ́ mi, Ọlọ́run.
Olólọmọ ẹ kò sẹ́ni tó lè question ni. Mohbad ti lọ sí ó ti lọ.
Lára olóògùn ìjà lára ó mọ̀ pé ó lele mi, èmi ń jalè ní o, àbó ń ṣeré. Kí ló dé tí mi ò jalè? Lọ gbọ́ ọlọ́pàá ẹ wá. But wàá ṣẹ̀sìn wàá ṣẹlẹ́yà.
N tó bá wù mí ni kó ṣe adult ni. Family tiyín ni kò ṣe family tèmi. Àwa ṣe tiwa fọ́lọ́run ni ìwọ̀n bá ń tá a bá ṣe torí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad lórí pé kínní kò sí tí wọn fi bú àwa náà ibi ìlàwà tó ti wá ṣàràbù fún wa pé ìyá wa àjẹ́ ni. Ẹ̀ràn tí ń gbà yẹn pé àṣeyàn tó dáa. Ẹ̀ràn tí ń gbà yẹn pé nǹkan tá a bá wù mí fún ni o àmọ́ sọ ń gbà yẹn. Views change sí yìí lẹ́ni ká má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìkan lè pohùn má gbogbo lẹ́nu. Orí platform yìí náà ti fọkọ ọmọ bú wa torí padà sọ̀rọ̀ òun kò sọ
wọn yé fòkú ọmọ bú ẹ, èmi náà ti fòkú ọmọ ẹ bú ẹ báyìí. Everybody ló máa ń fòkú ọmọ bú ẹ, ìwọ ló ní ìṣòro ẹ anyway. Ìwọ kọ́ ló máa sọ fún mi, mo ní ojú àwọ̀ ẹ báyìí ló máa fi gbọbẹ̀ Wọnú, ó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ yàrá ẹ̀ nù. Gbogbo anybody tó bá ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n ti rírú èèyàn tó jẹ́ báyìí náà ó yẹ kí common sense ti sọ fún wọn pé ẹni wọ́n tí wọn kì í bá ṣe ní ẹ kó máa fààyè ìjà sílẹ̀ fún ẹni. Because tó bá ní nǹkan nínú ni kò yẹ kó bọ́ síta kó wá máa sọ̀rọ̀ dọ̀dọ̀ tó sọ yìí. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ ní nínú tó fi ṣe, mo sọ mọ́ ẹ wípé ò tó láti control mi. o ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ bá rí tó ń pariwo tó ń jà pàtìpàtì all in the name of ó fẹ́ dá níwájú gbogbo ayé but má gbàgbé àwọn tó ti wà ń bẹ̀ fún ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ má gbàgbé àwọn èèyàn tó ti dúró fún ẹ. ẹ má gbàgbé àwọn èèyàn tó ti dúró fún ẹ.
Report to the police station. He did not react when he saw blood. And if you come out to rebut that by saying he was in a state of shock, everybody in a state of shock will not remember details of things happening every minute, telling you time differences when he got somewhere, the number of faces he saw, giving you details. A person in shock, go and ask any psychologist. A person in shock would never remember details.
He never gave you details. He said when he got to the house, he met again.
Wait. Let me give you the details. Hold on. Don't worry. He's in shock. He remembered that they called him around 4. He got to the house around 10. He could remember the faces that I saw the lawyer there. Please let me tell you the details he saw.
Right.
Please, I saw the lawyer. I saw Zlatan. I saw Ayan. There were about 100 people there. When I entered, I saw blood. Then they now put him under the staircase. Then around so time, we went to the police station. I told them what I saw. Then they now came out. One person now came out. He now gave details of what the person said. He said, why didn't you report this thing? Then I was just like, and Wunmi was in the car. He knew where Wunmi was seated. He said Darusha was going up and down. Then when he noticed that, why is this guy taking time? And I spent 3 hours at the police station. That's another detail. Then at so time, okay, they gave me 2 million naira. I now said the 2 million should be given to so. Take 1 million and go and get ambulance. That is somebody telling you details. We now got to Ikorodu. Then Darusha was the person that got the casket. Then there was no chance inside the mortuary. They said, where is police report? We don't have. Then we now put him inside an ambulance. Then I now walked home for 3 hours. Then the next day, I was the person giving them orders of what to do. Then I called the ballet of the place that they should get us boys that would dig the place. Then that day I was only in a room. I was only in a room. I was just giving them orders. This is what you should do. This is what you should do. Then that same day, an interview came. Mohbad did not give me 500,000 naira before. In fact, you can check my BVN. You can check my BVN. Look at my house. Look at the house of the father of a celebrity. Does a person in shock say all these details?
So was he lying? Was he lying on those details?
No, that is not the question. No.
Thanks for laughing.
If a person is in shock, can that person say such statements? Details.
No.
Was he lying? He's not in shock. He never said he was in shock.
I want you to quote every book of psychology you know. Let me give you a clue.
He wasn't in shock.
I have a bachelor in psychology. Give me any professor that will tell you that a person in shock will give you such details.
He wasn't in shock. He never said it in any statement that he was in shock. He gave details of what he sees. The only shock he have was how come there are so many people, because he wasn't expecting things to be that way. So when he got here, he found out that a lot of people have been here already. That must bring some kind of what's going on here. Why so many people in my son's house? Like, that's just something different.
Show love. I thank you for this. Now look at somebody in the comment section. Tell me, cancer lips and tongue. He said, was this said immediately? A person in shock will not remember of details of when he's in shock. This person does not understand what I said. A person that experienced shock at so time would not remember the actions that happened while he was in shock.
Now, our class. Baba Mohbad is an adult and is doing a machine, so we can give what is shock.
after.
Has to
But
do.
that moment of shock was when he got to the house and realized that his son is dead. See, let me tell you something. There is no textbook on how to act when you lose a loved one. That's the truth. People
Exactly.
react to
But you know there's
people react to
textbook,
loss
but you know
of
there's textbook that has studied people that are experiencing shock to tell us that they would not be detailed enough to know actions or things or events or even words or statements
there is no
while
textbook
they
that
were
will determine the state
experiencing the
of mind of
shock.
someone when they lost someone. Some people haven't you seen some people
Oh,
that
you
will just
still don't
pass out?
understand. You know,
Haven't
when
you
you
seen
lose
some people that
someone,
will
so
just run
hold on,
mad?
brother. When you lose someone, you can lose someone after like 1 or 2 hours. The state of shock would have passed. Some people within 2 minutes, some people 5 minutes, some people 1 hour, some people 6 years, 10 years. They are still in that state of shock. Some people might even run mad. What I'm saying is that at the point of shock, it is not other times. So that point, you will never be detailed enough. For Baba to even say this was where they placed him, he was not in shock.
See,
That
I
one.
can tell you that Baba
See,
was not
Baba
built enough
Mohbad
And
is
do
because
you
we were
know
not
that
there.
when he
You were
said they
not there. I
placed him
was not
under
there.
the staircase? Hold on. When he said they placed him under the staircase, do you know that was a lie?
I was not
wow.
there. How
Yeah,
do you know
you
it's a
Okay.
lie?
you need someone
Okay.
to
Were you
tell
I've
us
there?
not
from the other side.
MFM, are you there? I've not done this thing before. I think I'm going to do it today.
We always hear from one side. That's
Hold
the
on. No. You are hearing from one side. I'm going to show you proof of that statement that what he said is a lie. I'm going to show you a video of that house. I've not done this thing before, but I'm going to do that now. Let me see. Hey, okay, I could. Let me see.
MFM máa bẹ ẹgbẹ́ Mr. Dawes big screen. MFM.
This video, I'm going to credit it to somebody called. I'm not going to mention her name, but I'm going to show you very well.
There's a staircase beside the
Can you see
black
this
door.
I will
staircase
even show
beside the
them.
door here?
I think I will show them a full video here when I get
yes,
it.
yes, I see that thing, but I'm not seeing
I'm going to
staircase.
play it. I only want you to
Okay,
see the
yeah,
house.
yeah,
This is
I
a
can
single
see where
chair.
it
You
is.
see the person sitting by the single chair. This is another, but Mohbad is sitting on a 3-seater.
Yes.
Good. Now, the person doing the video is staying. When you enter the house, you're going to meet the 3-seater. Now we're going to play it now. Now, the question here is this. Baba walked through the back of this chair to this staircase. This is under the staircase. Is it possible for you to climb this staircase without seeing what is under the staircase?
Very possible now.
Very, like 100%.
Very
Do
possible.
you know what is how the under the staircase is?
Like somebody that is told that his son died. Torí ẹ̀ ti dàrú.
Have you been under the staircase?
Hold on. Now, placed here. He wasn't placed here when he died. He was placed inside the living room at the back of this 3-seater where there's a space for dining. Do you know that? Do you know I've been saying this thing for about 2 or 3 months that Baba should come and debunk what I just said?
You said it was placed behind the 3-seater.
Yes, that there's a space here for a dining. That is where he was placed.
Do you have a proof of that?
100 people were in that house, according to Baba. Do you think they wouldn't have said this?
Lion King. I don't think there is even need for proof. Someone is not feeling fine. They called the nurse, came, the nurse gave him hospital. Were they all just looking at him to die there, or they rush him to hospital?
See, Mr. Dawa, I don't even think we should be dragging this staircase or no staircase because you
Yeah,
were not
it's
there,
not
I was
needed
not there.
because this
And
one is really
it's gonna be
making
Baba's
things
word
look
against
somehow because
people's
this
word.
thing,
That's the
there
truth.
is nothing yet to see.
There's nothing
There's nothing. No, you don't understand that there are many
Definitely,
things
come
to
and
see.
kill.
Hold on. You don't know that there are so many things to see. Let me tell you why there are so many things to see. The under the staircase is very obvious. If somebody is placed here, it is you are going to pass the person before you climb the staircase. It seems you don't understand the analogy.
But is
You're
it
going to
possible?
pass
Is it
under the
possible for?
staircase.
Is
You
it
are going to
possible
pass
for?
under the staircase. Look at it. Before you climb the staircase, you have to pass here. You have to pass the back of this three-seater.
This is
Then you
upstairs,
face
so
the
this is not
staircase.
under the staircase. So this is upstairs, right? The
This is
staircase
the
need to go
living room.
down.
Once you enter the house, you are entering the living room. And the living room, the first thing you're going to see is this three-seater.
Dawa, is
I
it
also
possible
have
for you
another
to?
video that shows the parlor from another corner, from the kitchen corner, for you to understand that I have studied this video properly.
Is it possible for you to enter a room and not see someone and be like, "I Ejoma binu mi ri mi back
What
in"?
is the
Yes.
most? Hold on. You've been told your son died. You entered the building. Are you the first thing to come to your mind? What is it? To see the body? Yes or no?
What was in his mind? What was in his mind? What did he said?
I'm not going to. I'm not going to say what was in his mind. Now, Baba know waiting there for his mind. I'm not Baba.
Baba talk say he's going upstairs to the room that he normally sees his son.
What was he trying to go and see there?
When
The
when
room
he
that
was died,
hold
when
on. The
was
room
died,
he
what
wanted to go and
was
check.
Thomas?
The room he want.
Why did
The room he
Thomas
wanted to
insist
go and
that
check.
it was
Who
touch?
was he trying to check? What? Hold on. Your son died. They've told you on the living room. You enter the part of the living room. You're going to pass through this the back of this three-seater, and when you go through here, you're going to see the under of the staircase under. Before you go through here to climb this to climb the staircase. Why was he not saying, since he said they placed Mohbad here, whereas Mohbad was actually placed at the back of this place where you have the dining section?
You don't
Why
know
did
that.
he?
So
What?
you can't be certain of that. If you
I don't know.
that, yeah,
Or someone that they told that he
No,
lost
wait.
his son.
Who said I don't know?
you don't know that. You don't know
Do
that.
you
Or
think
someone
I
that
would
they
only
say he
sit
lost
at
his
the?
son.
Do you think 100 people, according to Baba, were in that house? So you think I am part of those that will just come and make conspiracy theories? Why has Baba not debated about 2 or 3 months now?
Because nobody in the house
Out
have
of
come
the
out to
100 people
debunk
in
it.
the house, so
You are
nobody
not in
can
the house.
actually maybe take a
How can
picture.
you come and debunk it when you are not there?
Okay, so far you are Baba's representative. I
I'm
need you
not
I'm not
to.
Baba's
representative,
representative.
Baba. You are
Oh,
not in the
please
house,
don't.
so you